On the first day of Creepmas, Krampus was summoned. Krampus is an evil half-goat, half-demon anti-Santa. He is summoned during Christmas season to steal away misbehaved children. He is popularly known specifically throughout the regions of Austria, Hungary, and Croatia. Krampus has been known for a really long time and has even been theorized to have pre-Christian origins. It is also said that he is the son of Hel, the Norse goddess of the underworld. There is even a festival known as Krampus Night. It's a celebratory festival that goes from the evening of December 5th until December 6th. There's also been many different movies made about this creature, with the most common one appropriately titled Krampus. I would specifically recommend this movie because I thought it was pretty good, and a really good way to get into the holiday spirit while scaring the children. Don't forget to follow and like because the second day of Creepmas comes out tomorrow. Stay spooked. On the second day of Creepmas, we have the tragic and unfortunately true story of the murder of JonBenét Ramsey. She was mainly known for participating in different beauty pageants. However, in Boulder, Colorado, at her parents' home at only 6 years old in 1996, she was found dead. Her father had found her body 8 hours after she had been reported missing. Once found, they noticed that her skull was completely broken and that she was strangled due to the marks on her neck. At first, authorities thought her parents and her brother were involved in her murder, but when the DNA test didn't really match up, they were cleared. However, there are still so many controversies and conspiracy theories about the brother and the father doing it. There's also an even crazier conspiracy theory that JonBenét Ramsey is actually Katy Perry, but I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. Don't forget to follow and like because the third day of Creepmas comes out tomorrow. Stay spooked. On the third day of Creepmas, we have a Creepmas conspiracy theory on the origins of Santa Claus. Apparently, before Santa became Santa, he was once a demon. He would go around to different towns, climb down the chimney, and eat the children. However, it was supposedly a saint's intervention that led him to mend his ways. So then he decided to go around town leaving presents as a reconciliation for all of the kids that he ate. Let me know if you want more Creepmas conspiracy theories because I have a list. Don't forget to drop a follow and a like and stay tuned for the fourth day of Creepmas coming tomorrow. Stay spooked. On the fourth day of Creepmas, we have a very scary Elf on the Shelf conspiracy theory. So back when the book came out, Elf on a Shelf was a very popular thing to have. They're basically supposed to be Santa's eyes and ears, making sure you're behaving. However, there is a theory that there are actually surveillance devices hidden inside these elves, supposedly produced by the CIA to watch over your houses, kind of like how everyone was talking about with the Amazon Alexa, basically listening and watching your every move. Supposedly, it's actually monitoring the parents mainly, basically just being monitored for political stances and consumer patterns. It's a very, very out there theory, I know, but one that I thought was super interesting anyways to share. Don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what you think, and of course drop a follow and a like because the 12 days of Creepmas is just getting started. Stay spooked. On the sixth day of Creepmas, we have a disturbingly true Christmas homicide. Christmas Eve 2004 in Covina, just outside of LA. 25 close friends and family were enjoying a Christmas get-together. However, at 11:30 p.m. there was a knock at the door. An 8-year-old little girl opened the door to find Santa. It was actually Bruce Pardo, a violent ex-husband of one of the women at the party. He was holding a pistol in one hand and a flamethrower in the other. He then went about shooting everybody in sight and then lit the house on fire. Unfortunately, 9 people died and 3 were severely injured. Bruce was planning on making his escape to Canada, but due to the fire, the suit had melted to his skin. He even rigged his rental car so that if police tried to remove his Santa suit, it would detonate a bomb. After many obstacles on his escape to Canada, Bruce Pardo then put a bullet to his own head. I'm speechless. Don't forget to drop a follow and a like for the 7th day of Creepmas coming tomorrow. Stay spooked. On the 7th day of Creepmas, we have another disturbing true Christmas homicide. It all started when 37-year-old Patty decided to let a stranger stay at her house during the holiday season. This stranger's name was Michelle. However, things started to get a little suspicious when Michelle started stealing the other housemates' credit cards. However, it wasn't until Patty's brother came over wanting to talk to his sister when he found her dead underneath the Christmas tree. Michelle was obviously found guilty and was sentenced 45 years in prison. As always, don't forget to follow and like for the rest of the 12 days of Creepmas. Stay spooked. welcome to the 8th day of Creepmas, and today we're going to be talking about the mysterious Christmas Eve fire of 1945. In West Virginia, a suspicious fire tore through only the Sodder family home. The parents and the 2 oldest children and the 2 youngest children survived, but the 5 middle children were never found. There was no bodily remains left at the site, nor did anybody hear from them after the fire. This led the rest of the Sodder family to believe that this fire was no accident. There are a couple different theories that once this fire was organized, somebody came through and kidnapped the children, but after years of trying to figure out, there were literally no clues as to who did it, what happened, or where the children went. The Sodder family dedicated the rest of their lives to trying to figure out what happened that Christmas Eve, but unfortunately died without getting any answers. This one definitely gave me the chills when I first read it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and don't forget to follow and like for the rest of the 12 days of Creepmas. Stay spooked. On the 9th day of Creepmas, we have literally one of the creepiest and strangest family murders. Just before Christmas, Charlie Lawson decided to take his family into town to get some new clothes and a family portrait, which would also be the last photo they ever took together. Then on Christmas Day, Charlie Lawson killed his wife and 6 out of 7 children before ending his own life in the nearby woods. The only one who survived was the 16-year-old son because he was sent out on an errand before the father started the killings. Now, nobody actually truly knows why Charlie Lawson decided to kill most of his family on Christmas Day. Some people theorize that it was because of a head injury that he suffered from a couple months back, making him not mentally stable. However, after an autopsy, it was shown that there were no abnormalities in his brain. Other people theorize that it was because of his incestuous secret relationship with his eldest daughter was about to get out. Rumor had it that she was pregnant and it was his. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and also don't forget to drop a follow and a like for the next couple days of Creepmas.